Hey, look, ain't really much in the hood these days. I'm tryna get me paid. 10 racks can really do good these days. Keep my pack so late. This baddie wanna link and talk about dates. She don't know man's face. I know that my links back home wanna see man paid. And I know that's great. Cause I know I'm gonna keep it 100. All damn summer, your guy can't flex like me, what a bummer. If your guy need work, he can come do run. I need a white S chain for my white S stunners. On a date with a bird tryna cut some hummus, but I need a big whip tryna flex that Hummer. Checks on my team, got split with my brother, got check on my dude, drop a check for my mother. You know we're all vintage, just gliding, tryna flip through notes, just doing my thing. I was out with a brody, just sliding. He ain't even been driving, no license. But being on the slide if we just vibing. I remember back then we were just skyping. Now I'm out OT with a crew flying.
Alright, welcome guys to another ZW Motors review. Today we're at Creative Auto located in Avondale, Harare, and today we're going to be reviewing the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLE63S AMG 4MATIC Plus. So this GLE63S is in the polar white specification. As you can see, it looks absolutely menacing. So, this is the pre-facelift from the old GLE63S. As you can see, it comes with the Panamericana grille, which is very intimidating on the road. And you can see it's got like the shark eyes right there. You know what I mean? I just love all the gloss back details you can find on the front splitter. And then right here, it's sitting on some 22-inch cross spokes AMG alloy wheels, and it's on Michelin Pilot Sport 4S 285 40 ZR 22-inch, as you can see. And then also it's got the AMG steel brakes, 6-piston calipers. Imagine, just look how huge that is, man. It's absolutely insane. So you find you've got a lot of stopping power, especially when you're going on your long distance cruises. And as we come across to the car, as you can see, it's a coupe, and it also has the AMG night package, as you can see, with all that black details that's right there. And yeah, so let me take you guys to the rear of the car. As you can see, look at these tailpipes, they're absolutely humongous, but then these are actually fake. As you can see, the real pipes are right in there. So it's got the same also the other side. And yeah, this is the GLE63S, as you can see. And you find that this car has got a 4-liter V8 bi-turbo engine, which puts out 612 horsepower and 850 newton meters of torque, which is quite a lot of power for an SUV, I must say. But then you find that it actually puts out 585. Then, so don't mind me guys, the GTI right there. But yeah, I've lost my train of thought. As I was saying, it has a 4-liter V8 bi-turbo, which puts out 612 horsepower and 850 newton meters of torque. So it actually puts out 585, but with these newer models, they come with the EQ hybrid boost. So it adds about, 22 to about 40 horsepower. I'm gonna show you guys in the interior where you can see all the EQ boost and all of that. But yeah, just have a look at this car. So you find it comes with about 7 driving modes. You've got your individual, you've got your comfort, you've got your sport, you've got your sport plus, race mode, then you also got sand and trail. As you can see, this car is very much capable of doing some off-roading. As you can see, the tires are quite very dirty, and yeah, it's been going through a lot of spirited driving, as you can see. But I must say, just have a look at this paint, guys. It's absolutely amazing. The GLE63S is really one of my favorite cars from AMG. It's very practical, it's comfortable, it's refined. Just have a look at this interior, man. It's absolutely insane. As you can see, it's got the Napa leather, it's got the two-tone kind of effect, and it's got the panoramic roof right there, the AMG sport seats, and yeah, those dials there. I'll get into that in a bit. But yeah, I just want to show you guys the interior of the car. And yeah, this is the 2022 GLE63S interior. I don't know what more to say. And oh yeah, forgot to mention, it actually comes with adaptive dampeners, so you can easily change or configure them to whatever taste you want. Whether you want the ride to be a bit more stiff, if you want it a bit more comfortable, you can easily change that. And also it actually sits about 40 millimeters lower than the normal GLE, as this is the performance version. So yeah, as you can see guys, this car is one hell of a car. It's an SUV, but it's got the soul of a supercar. I mean, just look at it. It's got the V8 bi-turbo from a Vaterburg, and It's an SUV which can easily be driven every day, you know. It's got the capacity, it's got the boot space. Let me just show you guys that. I mean, just look at that. You can easily fit in, I don't know, 4 suitcases in here. You know, you can do your grocery shopping. Unfortunately, this one doesn't come with the 7 seats, but yeah, this is still good enough. And yeah, as you can see, it's still brand new. Look at this. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, let me now show you the engine bay, and then I'll take you inside the interior of the GLE63S. Hey guys, this is the engine bay of the GLE63S. As you can see, this is the 4-liter V8 bi-turbo engine, and the turbos are right there. They're smoking hot. But yeah, you find these AMG engines, they're actually hand built. So this one was hand built by, what's his name? Reinhard Strauss, yeah, from a Vaterburg AMG. So as you can see, this engine is pretty much brand new. It's only done about 6,000 kilometers only. And as I mentioned, it does put out 612 horsepower and 850 newton meters of torque. And then the 0 to 100 should be in about 4.6 seconds. I might be wrong, but I'm estimating around about that. So I just got more confirmation from the owner. Apparently it doesn't have the AMG performance exhaust, but trust me guys, it still sounds quite brutal. And you know, since it has to have the EU regulations such as the OPF filter and whatnot, it's not as crazy loud as the pre-facelift, but it's not as bad guys. You know, you can easily leave with it and you can just do your modifications to it. Maybe just get a downpipe, do the OPF delete, and do a stage 2 or stage 1 tune, and yeah, you'll be set to go. And right there is the ECU, if you're wondering what that is. But yeah guys, this engine is pretty much very clean. And I was actually wondering whether this is carbon fiber, because it does have that kind of an effect. But yeah, it's not. So yeah, these are also your air filters right there. And of course, can't get enough of those turbos right there. Twin turbo guys. It's got a lot of power. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys through it. Just look at that beast, man. It looks absolutely menacing. And yeah, so let me guys take you through the interior of the GLE63S. Yes, I'm now inside the 2022 GLE63S AMG. Firstly, I'm gonna start off with the steering wheel. As you can see, it's got Alcantara right here on the sides. Then it's got your Napa leather, and it's got a flat bottom steering wheel. And then you've got your AMG Dynamica right here, so you can configure exactly which settings you want or what drive you want. So as I mentioned, this does have about 7 modes. I might be mistaken, but yeah, it's got comfort right here, sport, sport plus, race mode. Yeah, I think that's about it. And then yeah, you've got your individual as well. And then you can also configure your suspension. As I mentioned, it does have adaptive dampers. So if you're in comfort, you can make them comfort, sport, sport plus, you know, trail, slippery, right there. Then yeah, you've got your auto start stop right there. You can turn it off. You can also click it to lower the car. Traction off button right there. You can change your gearbox settings. You can change, yeah, a lot of stuff. And I love this particular steering because it does have the buttons. You know, with the new AMG steering wheels, like, it's just all touch haptic feedback, and you find you can miss your driving because you can see when you're moving around, you can easily just press up, you know, the touch buttons by mistake, and then you know you don't want to do that. But yeah, as I mentioned, so yeah, it does have 2 large screens right there. So I'm gonna take you through first to this one. So as you can see, you've got your radio, you've got your media, you've got your comfort. Let me just show you what comfort is. Yeah, so you can easily change your seat comforts, then your ambient lighting as well. You can change the color, the brightness, you know, all of that stuff. Then yeah, you've got your AMG track pace. So you know, when you go for your track days, let me just remove that. We don't want that. But yeah, you've got your drag race, you've got your telemetry, you've got your options. You can really configure this car to your taste and all of that, right? And you've got your AMG performance, where you can get your vehicle data, your engine data, consumption, dynamic select, and this is your individual configuration where you can individually change all these options, like your drive, transmission, dynamics, suspension, all of that. I'll leave that, as the owner might have already his own settings. Then you've got your apps, you've got your store, you've got your settings. Yeah, there you can change your quick access, your assistance, your vehicle, your winter tires, your lights, system, ownership, owner's manual, all of that stuff. So yeah, and one interesting feature I like about the GLE63S is, just listen. Hey Mercedes,
how can I help?
Please change the ambient lighting to purple. And I'm not so sure if you'll see it in the dark, but yeah, that's pretty insane. So now we come to the driver's one. So you can change, oh no, with this side. So this side controls that screen and this side controls this screen. Ooh, just look at these paddle shifters, aluminium, very nice, nice touch AMG. So yeah, you can change that stuff. You know, you've got your trip, you've got your AMG performance, navigation, telephone, assistance. What else is there? That's pretty much about it. AMG performance, you know, you get your boost figures, your oil temperature, gearbox temperature, all of that stuff. You know, you may need it, and you can easily configure all of that, as well as this side. Like, there's a lot you can do to this car to, you know, make it your ideal perfect spec. All right. Okay, let's go to the side. As I mentioned, guys, right there is the EQ boost and your power boost. So that's where you can easily see how much power and charge the car is making. As I mentioned, this does have a hybrid, mild hybrid system that actually helps the car. And yeah, so this is the interior of the GLE63S. As you can see, it's got the sport bucket seats, and you've got your AMG encrusted right by your head seat. And yeah, I just like the two-tone effect that it has. You know, your Napa leather and your Alcantara, you know, yeah, that. But yeah, guys, this is overall a very nice car to be in. As you can see, it's got your Burmester high-end sound system, which sounds absolutely amazing. You've got your aluminium accelerator and brake pedal, and then yeah, here we come to the driver's place. So you can easily change your gearbox from manual, then your traction control off, and this does have ride you know, adjustment. You can either lower the car or raise it. And then here, as I mentioned, it does have adaptive dampeners, so you can easily change your settings for your suspension. And then right here you've got your 360 parking, where you can see all around the car. You've got your navigation, radio, telephone, volume. Then you've got your touchpad here, which is very handy and nice to use. And then here, it's a shortcut where you can change from sport, comfort, and all of that stuff. Let me just turn the engine on. So right now I'm just gonna start the car for you guys. I'm gonna put it into Sport Plus, right? Or actually race. And then yeah, let me start it. Okay, wait, sorry. Ooh, have a listen to that. Sounds nice, eh? So it's in race mode. I'm just gonna give it a few revs. Of course, guys, the car does have a soft limiter, but it still sounds quite nice. So yeah, have a listen. Oh, it's a comfort. I don't know why it wasn't comfort. Ooh, can you hear that? Race. Here we go. Ooh, sounds really nice, eh? So right, guys, right now I'm just gonna take you guys for a spin in the GLE63S, and I forgot to mention, of course, it's got the panoramic glass roof right there, which is absolutely amazing. So let me actually get a few revs from the outside so that you can hear what it sounds like. And of course, here's the AMG key. So guys, it's in comfort. Just have a listen to it. As you can see, it's got a soft limiter, but yeah, it still sounds pretty good. And now I'm gonna change it into sport. Then now Sport Plus. Ooh, hear those pops. Ooh. See guys, it doesn't sound that bad. It sounds nice. Just rev it a few more.
That noise.
So guys, we're now inside the 2022 GLE63S and going for a spin now. Yeah, it pulls. Yeah, it pulls. And I like how the seats hold you in place. You know, it's very comfortable. You're in manual mode.
Manual mode.
Yeah. Have you tried launch control yet?
Yeah, I have. But sim drivers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you never get the
People
opportunity.
don't know what the fuck.
Lol. Oh yeah, it's got the panoramic right there. But you should take it to the track though.
I've already taken it to the track.
You have?
I've already taken it to the track.
And how was it?
The 4MATIC system is actually, it's not the best.
It's not the best.
It's not the best.
Okay.
The problem is it breaks into the corners for you.
Alright.
Because you get rich oligarchs and rich fucking oaks from the States
Yeah.
who buy their wives this car.
Yeah,
And then they don't know what they're doing.
yeah.
So you'll feel it if we go around a corner too fast. This
Yeah.
tire will start braking.
Okay.
And it's actually really annoying. It's
Annoying,
not
yeah,
like the
SVR,
where it's full hands on.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna crash.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
it's got all these safety systems.
Systems and all of that,
When
yeah.
you're not in Sport Plus or Sport,
Mhm.
the car detects shikas and
Yeah,
people
yeah.
crossing, and then it brakes for you.
Okay.
I don't know. Have you ever been in a 300?
Don't know, I haven't.
Yeah, 300s do that as standard.
Okay.
Especially oaks that own it, especially the VXRs.
The
not
VXR,
CX,
yeah.
So the VXR specs,
Mhm.
it's not designed for these
Sometimes,
drivers.
yeah, true.
Well, it's not designed for these drivers.
Okay.
You know, it's designed for people that have courtesy and respect.
Yeah.
Have you ever driven in Cape Town?
No, I haven't. Not yet, but I have
Have
been
you been to Cape Town?
Yeah, I have. I've
Have
been
you seen
to.
how people are polite?
Yeah, they're very polite.
When
you know,
there's a zebra
you
crossing, they
they actually stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in terms of like power compared, since I've driven the SVR, how does this compare to the SVR?
Let's delete the SVR.
You take this over the SVR any day?
Yeah, I'll take this car over the SVR.
Okay.
It's actually more reliable
Mhm.
around town. So
Okay.
when you're driving normally in comfort,
Mhm.
like now, I don't know, there should be there.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
up again. It'll
Okay.
shut down 4 cylinders.
Alright.
And you'll just drive on 4 cylinders.
4 cylinders, yeah. That helps with the fuel consumption actually.
Correct, yeah.
Oh, it's got the cylinder deactivation. Huh?
That's it.
Alright.
So you'll get about 12 to 15 k's per litre.
Okay. It's not bad.
But on the highway, I'll probably get like 8 or 7.
8, 7. Okay.
Do 160, 180.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
And with the suspension, how does it feel, especially with our Zim roads?
It's not the best.
Not the best.
It's not like a GD6.
Of course.
Or the Defender.
Yeah.
I can compare it to that. The
Okay.
Defender probably is the best thing
It's
for
better.
some roads, yeah.
Alright. But yeah, I really like the interior. I just wish it had carbon fiber right there.
Correct, yeah.
Make it stand out a bit more.
So I didn't spec this item out. I bought it straight off the floor.
The floor, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have another pull here. Woo. You know, considering it has all those EU regulations, still sounds pretty good, eh?
It does. My youngster was telling me that there's actually in the speaker system. There's
Oh yeah,
sound
it's
for the
sound.
exhaust.
Yeah,
What's that?
exactly. Like I think it's the noise that's coming directly from the engine being pumped out through the speakers right there. But it's not bad actually. It sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, it does.
Whoa. Woohoo. The torque is insane. The way it pushes you back into the seat. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is insane.
Yeah, so this is where the 4MATIC will kick in now.
Okay.
Like here on the corner. Come through.
Yeah. Ah, sweet, man. And yeah, guys, I also forgot to mention it comes with the 9-speed automatic transmission, which is actually shifts really quick. Yeah, no, this is quick.
Sorry, again, I swear on you.
That's okay, I'll just block it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I just wanna say a big shout out to Creative Auto for letting me review their car. So if you need any car, be sure to contact them, and yeah, they'll sort you out. But yeah, thanks a lot, man.